Hi, happy weekend in advance. Here are 5 reasons why you shouldn't change your job. Teachers change jobs due to different reasons. Sometimes they are to be blamed for this movement, other times they are not because perhaps their employer decide to let them go. However, staying put in a particular job might benefit you in the following ways. 1. Steady income. If you stay in your job for quite a long time, you are guaranteed of a steady income, and when you have steady income, it's easy for you to plan on your life activity as compared to other situations where you move jobs and perhaps you end up not having salary in certain months of the year. Think of the end of term holidays and summer holidays. If you move jobs, it's very likely that you might not have salary during this period. The second benefit why you should stay put at your job is social benefits. In some schools, they do like provide health insurance for a teacher's family, supposing you've been there for a long time. But if you move your job, you might not enjoy this benefit because very few employers are willing to provide insurance coverage that caters for a teacher and his or her entire family. Another benefit of you staying in the same job is travel allowance. If you intend to visit your home country and you're someone who has been working in a particular school for quite a long time, the school may just decide to pay for the trip. Some schools pay for the entire trip, like they give teachers a privilege to travel to their home country and they cater for the flight expenses. But if you move, you wouldn't enjoy this privilege. Again, if you intend to travel out for visa application, as far as you're a long-term worker in certain schools, they might decide to pay for your visa and the travel expenses. All this is possible if you stay put in that job of yours. Before I dive on to the next point why you should stay put in your job, I'll call on you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for joining in. And as usual, please hit the like button and share the video with friends and family. The third advantage why you shouldn't change your job is connection. When you stay in the same city and the same work environment, you tend to build connection. You make new friends. Your colleagues at the workplace becomes more than colleagues. Sometimes they can be more like a family member, that brother or sister that you have at your workplace, even though you guys have different parents. This helps in case of situations where you need help. It could be financial, it could be moral support. These people will be there for you. Staying put helps you to create long-lasting friendship. And the last point you have to have in mind as far as not moving job is concerned is the fact that you are free from the hassle of relocation. Changing jobs equally requires you to change your location, and sometimes it's quite difficult to move about, especially if you have acquired properties for yourself, like those living in not furnished accommodation where they get to buy chairs and other furnitures. Moving from one location to the other might be quite difficult and challenging. You wouldn't want to go through this process, hence explaining why you should try to maintain your job. I hope these few tips motivate you to stay in that job of yours. And sometimes I understand there are schools where it's difficult to work there due to the policies put in place, but as a foreigner working in the kingdom, you should ask yourself, why are you here? Understand the very reasons why you came into the kingdom and try to make sure whatever decision you make is in line with your original objective of coming here. Until then, see you next time. Bye.